Okay. We start with the hibiscus. Timer will start on the first bid. Wish you guys luck. It's going to be fast, and the timer's going to be short. In front of us is going to have no more than 35 seconds on it. This is a YouTube live stream, which means that there's only a few seconds to get a bid in. It is live, so the bids are going to come in as fast as they're actually there. There's only 9 people here. A lot of people didn't make it over. They're also going to miss the giveaway we're doing. But hey, here's a perfect hibiscus flower. That is a perfect dome. Everything about it is fantastic. And wish you guys luck. You get one shot at the bids, $5 increments, and 34 seconds on the timer. Good luck. And check out the quality. Oh, by the way. Can we set up the light? It's absolute perfection. And has a crystal structure. So Tammy's in a 5-timer started. So we're at $5 on the hibiscus, and that's with a dirty lens. 10 is lead. Brenda Weens, now seeing the thing perfectly. And it's going to disappear. Brenda Weens has got it. There's only a few seconds left. 15 will steal it from Brenda. This thing is absolutely perfect. And it's got the glue. So it has a moving glow in these ones. Don't know if you noticed. But that one goes to Brenda Weens. You're going to have to write that out. Now, there is a space place. Could you imagine? Somebody who loves space. Timer will start on the first bid. Wish you luck. And we're going to remove $5 increments, but the first bid has to be $5. So let's just make this more entertaining for everybody. Just because we're on YouTube, the bids are going to move really quick. So $5 opening, any dollar amount counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys are going to have to be stupid quick. There is no delay. This is something we've been hiding from everybody because the dollar increments on YouTube are really fast moving. Like really fast moving. It's quite intense. Good luck. Zen's in a 5-timer started. So 6 can steal it. All it takes is a bid of 6, 7, 8, 9. And there is no delay. It's going to happen quick. So top bid's only $5 for the work. Hard surface too. So Zen's got it at 5. That means that 16 other people have neglected to bid, which is fine. And Zen got it at 5. So $5. Steal. Here's another crystally one. A little knife or something for this, so it's got a little tiny bit extra on the outside. Scissors, knife, anything. Right there. On the edge of the thing. Oh, God. There we go. So, timer will start on the first bid. Good luck. Dollar amounts count on this. 10's in. 11 can steal it. That timer is up. To understand the difficulty of even just making the cabs. To make a wafer, like, they're really fucking hard to make. So, good luck. 10 is lead. Tammy Reedy. Quality at its finest, and it's going out the door. Tammy's got that one shot deal like Zen just had. Close the turs. Next one's a unicorn. Use the letter A with the bids. Letter A for the glowing crazy unicorn. We should probably zoom out a little bit. These things are pretty sleek. 25 is in from Zen. She's got one shot at it. She's probably going to get it at 25. It's a pretty unicorn. And no scratches. Yeah, I took a pair of scissors to it. Closed. All right, next one is a ladybug. So this is the old style coating. Timer will start on the first bit. Oh, you should see some of the little happy things I got going here. I got like, yeah. So good luck on the bug. Dollar increments count. You know what? Let's make a fucking free-for-all. Any dollar amount counts. You can get it for $1. Let's just wreak some havoc for now. This is YouTube. The bids move fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll let this be fun for 18 people. One's in. Timer started. So right now it's in at $1. Christy Brown, sorry. $5 is lead, Timmy Reedy. 6 is in. It's about to disappear at $6. Freaking perfection for 7. Closed. Tammy Reedy, $7. All right. Here's where all hell's about to break loose. Bracelet with a German Shepherd on it. Because we can. And these bracelets are nice. Laura Lee's been wearing them. Show the bracelets. Show the bracelets.
Yeah.
Show the bracelets. Do you have another one on?
Yes.
You got all the bracelets on. So 1 is in. Timer started. We're at $1 on a bracelet. So $1 on the bracelet, Christy Brown. Closed. Wait, what? Makes me happy. Next one's a hummingbird. Good crystal structure all throughout it. Timer will start on the first bid with the letter A. That kind of got me excited. She actually got it at $1. So letter A for the hummingbird. You get one shot at it. Timer started. Victoria McElhone's first. And wish you guys luck. 4 is top bid, Brenda Weens. There's only 11 people here, man. So Brenda Weens at $4. Doesn't that sound crazy? Close by $4. Brenda Weens. So, Crystal, timer will start on the first bid. No letter. No problem, Brenda. Enjoy. It's like a gift. It's insane pricing. 5's in Zen. Timer started. So, top bid's only $5 on a heart with a crystal structure on the inside. It is a perfect mirror finish. Oh, with crystals inside the crystals. It's a crystal paradox. So there's bismuth crystals of a crystal in a crystal pendant. Top bid's only $5. I'm allergic to light. Fucking vampire. Ooh, it made me dizzy. All right, here is a Cancer ribbon. Big giant pendant. You guys haven't seen these in a long time. So big change in things for you guys. Timer will start on the first bid. Those man. Perfectly made. And this one, well, that should answer it for you. So any dollar amount counts. If there are no bids, we keep it. If you steal it for a steal, then so be it. Giving everybody a fair chance because we're going to be running giveaways and driving traffic into these streams. Look at the crystals. So Brenda Weens is in at $2. Timer started. So top bid is $2 on this. Not 200 or 20 for that matter. We're at $2. 20 would still be a steal. 3 is lead. If I looked at you and said this was $17.50, it's like, yeah, that's a steal. 5 is top bid. Closed. $5. Imagine when we make these little tiny elegant things. What are you going to do? Put it at $1? Take all the time to make this little super elegant piece of jewelry. Just to get it to fit inside here and be perfect. Timer will start on the first bid. There's only one. $2 is in. Timer started. We also have to pay tariffs on this, so like half your money is going to the government. $2. Woo! You gonna blow your nose? Yeah. So Christy Brown at $2. Deborah Rogers bid 2 for some reason too. So Christy Brown, $2. And if I look at you guys and tell you, okay, $37.50. And it's scratch resistant. So anyways, timer will start on the first bid on the next one because I'm moving on here. I'm looking for bracelets, to be honest. There we go. So here's a gnome bracelet. Put the letter A. Made these little elegant, this little elegant thing, and it was still shit talked on a feed. So, I mean, look how cheap these products are. They're garbage. It's a good fucking microwave for a bismuth. 3 is in. Timer started. So we're at $3 on a gnome. Christy Brown. This look. She's looking at me like she's pissed off because I'm allowing this. Nobody has a fucking clue what's happening. 5 is lead. Deborah Rogers. You keep your emotions out of it. Sit in a corner. Close. Deborah Rogers got it for 5. Burley's grounded for being emotional. What is this nonsense? Oh, look, a bear. What? Crazy bear with a really crazy crystal structure. Timer will start on the first bid on the bear. Letter B. You do understand there's only 11 people here. Yeah. You do understand when I continue to do giveaways only on that page for Aurora that the view count's going to go into the hundreds. This is just games at this point. Do you know what happens to an algorithm when there's only giveaways? No. Have you seen Mr. Beast? Yeah. Timer starts on the first bid. Deborah's in at 10. Timer started. $20 seconds left right now. Deborah, it looks like you got it. Get this flash off of this so you can actually see it. It is crisp. Really pretty looking. So Deborah, you got it for $10. We have a slender black and rainbow. Timer will start on the first bid. This is those long ones that everybody's always after.
They fit perfect between the boobs.
What did you just say?
That they fit perfect there.
Where?
Here.
Where?
In the boobs.
In the boobs?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently they sit well between the boobs. According to Laura Lee. Timer will start on the first bid. $1? There's no bids. It's okay. But if there's no bids, then it moves on. So there's no bids by the time this is closed. I'm going to close it with whatever bids are there, but the timer started without you guys. So if it goes for $1, so be it. If it closes without it, we move on. Now the timer's going to start without you guys. Just make it interesting. Brenda Weens has got it at $1. Okay, next one's a rabbit. And the timer's starting without you guys. We keep it.
Wasn't it?
Shh. You talk too much. You way too much. So now somebody might actually bid on it. I was trying to let it slide by, and then I could come back to it and be like, yeah, nobody even knew my pendant that everybody wanted for a whole fucking week was up. So anyways, it's at $1 now. Christy Brown.
Oh no.
Fuck's sakes. Thanks, Laura Lee.
We love you guys. So Brenda?
No, Brenda got the last one at $1. That one was Christy Brown at $1.
Okay.
So how do you guys feel? How do all the people that are here feel right now? All 12 of you guys. So what I was going to do was I was going to do that and then put up the butterfly that was in the thing. That was in the giveaway that like 40 people wanted.
Yeah.
And I was going to let it slide by without anybody bidding too. And that's what the plan was, but you talk too much.
So I put the whole thing up.
Kind of, it's okay. Anyways, here's a shit orca. It's got a whole blob here. Since it's not worth $1, we're gonna just break it, take it apart. I can't even break the fucking thing. I'm trying to break. Ah, there we go. I took the top off. Still didn't break. Fuck's sake. Whatever. This one must be garbage too. So this gets destroyed with a pet pair of scissors after the timer is done. You know what? We need to add some cortisol to this lifestyle. There's no stress. We're going to cut this up with scissors if it doesn't go. There's 24 seconds left. We're in at $1. Victoria McElhone has it at $1. Maybe we should cut if it's under $5. Imagine the work involved for that. And we're at $1. $2. Christy Brown. Imagine the cut, the bismuth, all the fucking work involved. We're at $2. Closed. It's the part that makes me laugh. Okay, so we're going to just ask a couple questions, and this is what makes the whole thing funny. Are you guys ready for those questions? How much work do you think it is to make this? Or something like this? Obviously, we don't do the chain. Okay. How much do you guys work for per hour? We're going to ask all 13 people. This is a weird question. How much do you make an hour? Okay, how long do you think it takes to make one of these? To be able to cut and calibrate the piece, finish it, make sure it's got a nice image, design the image. I know it's AI to design it, but to be able to get the image, line it up, cut it, make sure everything's straight, perfect, nice and neat. Take a guess at how long you think it takes to make. Tammy's got it in the right direction. Definitely not 24 hours. It's like a time per unit, not batch. Okay, so is it worth $1? Timer started. So we're at $5 for all the work. The next question is am I in China? I'm going to let it go for the prices it's going at. This is what makes it entertaining. What do you think happens over the course of a week when the algorithm is picking up off the gifts and giveaways? So here's a horse. Timer will start on the first bit. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to wait. We'll start with or without you guys. We cut it if there's no bids. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Thorley looked at me just stressed right out.
No.
What do you mean?
No chop chop.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Give me the thing. Too bad. Give me fucking scissors. Give me the scissors.
No. No.
I'm gonna stop myself.
Papa, no.
It's not worth anything.
No.
Stop! You're gonna stab me. Let me cut the thing.
Oh.
Here, it's garbage. It's not worth anything. So the next one? Okay, we got bats now. Timer started.
That's lots of bats.
I don't know, there's only 20 seconds left on them. There's gonna be no bats in a second. One bat, two bat. Is Kyle gone batty? Bat shit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Everybody's just not going to bid just to see it break. All right, so this is what we call 0 point. Ready?
Ready.
I'm waiting to hit 0 point for a bit. I've been pushing the feed to go the opposite direction for a while. We lost 15 viewers. And the bids went to no bids. Okay? This is, can we all mark today?
Yes.
What is today?
Today, the 28th
28th of what?
February
Okay, so we hit 0 point 28th of February.
2026.
You know where we're going to be in a month? You don't know, do you? Okay. Do you guys know where we're going to be in a month? There's only 10 of you. Seems they don't know already.
Same here.
Good. Oh, but you can't fucking talk about it. Why do you think I don't share everything with you? Why do you think I don't share everything with you?
Because
You can't talk about it.
you know, no spoiling. No
That's
spoiling.
why you're in the ride for the feeds here, so you can't spoil nothing.
I'm not just spoil.
I can't even throw the dragon. I'll be like, that was yours.
Yeah, but then.
Yeah, but then what? What kind of excuse are you coming up with now? Deborah says out of business? Well, you're fucking optimistic. You have no clue what's happening. Yeah, we'll go with out of business. Remember Deborah said that. So here's a bear. Deborah, there's no more bears then, so this thing better not be here. Better not have a wolf and a bear at the same time. So timer will start on the first bid. Wish you guys luck. There's only 10 of you. Most of you guys aren't even going to be able to bid, so we're not going to wait on the timer. We're going to wait for the bid. And the first bid that comes in is going to be able to take the last one that has 2 sides. Victoria's in at 5. Timer started. It's got 2 sides to it. So there's only, I think, 3 of these that were made successfully. And you can spin them. There's only 3 of them on the whole planet with bismuth. Oh, Tammy's beyond that. The floodgates get too open. So Victoria McElhone got it at 5. There's only 8 seconds left. So perfectly balanced. Closed. $5. Victoria McElhone. Here is a deep blue hibiscus.
It's Vicky Labarge.
Oh, it's Vicky Labarge, not Victoria McElhone. Okay, sorry. Timer will start on the first bid. This one's kind of special. I don't know if anybody noticed the difference. I'm not sure if anybody will. Good luck on the bidding. Megan Wood's in at $1. So how do you guys associate the product when you see it sell for $1? Or $2? How do you guys feel about this product? So $2, Tammy Woodcock. Okay, so to see a $65 bird, let's see what this one goes for. So suggested retail is $65. No bids? That's what makes it fun. So we keep it. Then there's this hibiscus. We're going to use the letter A with this one. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Nobody's noticed. So Tammy Woodcock, we'll give that to you for $5. This thing's up at $1. Now lead bid is 5. Tammy Woodcock. So the last one can go $5 on the bird to Tammy Woodcock. 10 is lead Brenda Weens. Closed. So this makes it really interesting. You don't know why yet, do you? Okay, it's perfect. Here's a bee and a flower. Timer will start on the first bid. So do you know what happens when we have 45 people on a stream? Mm-hmm. Do you know what the difference is? Mm-hmm. Okay. $1. Timer started. So what do you guys think is going to happen when there's 50, 60 people on the stream? Because we're going to do $1,000 giveaways on like every other day. Are you laughing and drinking at the same time? I don't think that's healthy. So Victoria's got this for $1. It's going to Victoria. Yeah. Vicky Labarge. Yes. Okay. So here's a giant cross that would normally go for 75 or $80. Hey, it's up right now. Timer will start on the first bid. Very crystal structure. Crystal. So timer starts on the first bid. So the fun part about this is last month you guys were all like, oh, can you sell finished jewelry? Then it won't be $5 or $10 a cab. It will be the proper price. And then we're here and it's like, we don't even have a bid on a cross. There's something else that occurs in these live streams that nobody knows about. Would you guys like to know a secret? Or do you want to see a secret go on its own? So 5's in, Timmy, Woodcock. Imagine how happy this could make somebody. Especially if they were religious. It's probably worth more than $5. Especially with this kind of crystal. You ready for the secret? These could be at $160, or they could be at $2. It will not make a huge difference in the purchasing. It sounds kind of redundant, but it has nothing to do with the dollar amount that's there. It has nothing to do with what it costs to make or the time involved, because nobody gives a shit about how long something takes. It has to do with the use value surpassing the cash value. Now, are you guys ready for something here? Somebody who loves crystals, what's this worth? Who's absolutely in love with crystals, what's this worth? So the secret is that the use value has to surpass the cash value. And for somebody to be able to wear this out or receive it as a gift, and that's the biggest thing, is these make excellent gifts. And everybody forgets that, so they're all kind of thinking about themselves. Oh, do I want that? I don't know, this, that, and the other thing. And it's like, no, these are fucking gifts. You make somebody really happy with just something simple like this. Explain the story of Aurora Crystal. You know, to be able to have a crystal pendant that has crystals on the inside and actually be made of a crystal. Some astrology stuff in the back. This would mean something to somebody, especially if they know that, well, they can see the crystal. It's pretty clear. This is Aurora Crystal. Story behind it, 9 years of a madman in Canada to be able to emulate the Northern Lights in a crystal. It's a pretty straightforward story. Now, timer will start on the first bit. This will not change anything for you guys because you're on both sides of the fence. But this is the starting point, and you guys are going to have this feed as a reference. So Victoria's in at $3 on this pendant, and it's worth more than $3 in use value to her. Otherwise, the money would not exchange. So in the use value, it's worth $3. More than 3. I should probably start the timer. Sorry, trying to make this fair. So, Vicky LaBarge has a use value greater than $3. Now, you want to see something funny?
Sure.
Here's where the whole thing switches up. If you want this rabbit, specifically this rabbit, make an offer. Make an offer that you're okay if I say no to. And you will have this rabbit at your door if the offer is accepted. So Deborah's offered $5. Deborah, you can have it because it was better than the last couple auctions based on the simple framing. Now we know a wolf like this would be pretty crazy. And we all know one person that this would make really happy. But look how fucking bright it actually is. Do you see the colors? It looks like candy. So make an offer on this one. It's yours. If you have the top offer, no more bids. So top offer takes it on the Crazy Wolf. Don't hate nobody. You're allowed to bid. I don't know. I don't know what your rules are. So Deborah's made an offer of $5 on this crazy thing. Now, how crazy is that? Now that the light's not on it. Look at the stitch line. Look how perfect it is. Lines that have shadows actually have color inside too. So they glow. Nobody has noticed the detail difference at all. And I've kind of let this run and have been sitting in silence just for the fun of it. Now, if we go back, I don't know. Just a little while. There's a bit of a difference. See how wide the details are? There isn't a single person on this feed that noticed that every single one of these pieces had this type of quality in the imagery. So everybody who got one of these items, check out the quality when you get it. That's from this 2 weeks ago. So from this quality to this quality, nobody noticed because Facebook can't show you the detail difference unless we zoom in. So you guys can only see it on YouTube. Nobody noticed on Facebook. But YouTube zoomed in, you can see it. The quality is a whole different world. So anyways, I think there was an offer at $5 on that. Deborah, give it to her. That's what all these possible. Send it to Maria. So to make jewelry this finite possible, we had to get it to that level of perfection. So this is a cross with praying hands with crosses down the side. We'll take any top offer on this, and then we're going to close out the feed for a bit, take a little break, and we're going to actually start building up the traffic now. So we let this feed kind of run because it was like afternoon. We're not here tomorrow. And this week, we're going to be starting to work on the traffic. We let this weekend kind of play out just for fun. And we go from there. So this is one of the last items up. Put an offer up, and then we're going to close out. And with whomever gets this one, we'll throw the German Shepherd in as well. So top offer, and it's 2 units. So Tammy's got an offer of 5. We'll give it like 30 seconds here. You know what? There's a timer. Oh my god, just like an auction. Anyway, so the timer's out. We'll close it out. So showing the timer is why we went to 0.
Too stressful?
Huh? No, everybody can expect it. So 8 is lead. And closed. So congratulations on your guys' deals for being on this stream when nobody knew we were here. We've been live for an hour. And just for a verbal marker, can you select the column, please? So we've done $150 in an hour, which is horrendous for live streams, and when the units cost probably more than we put them at. And this is our marker day. So today is the 28th. Yeah, we're going to keep track of every day going forward. And now we get to turn on the chaos. Bye.
Bye.